So this is Devin reporting in, Mopar Madness and Chevy Guy. I am making a series of videos. We're kind of already done with our project, but we want to go ahead and get started with catching you guys up to date. We work on everything here at the dungeon. It is the dungeon. It is a dungeon. But basically, out there, we've got a blown Hemi now. She's blown and she's got spray. She's going to be the baddest 5'7" in Atlanta, guaranteed. Over here we got something a little more realistic. Just dropping a 6-liter back in here, Taurus Landscapes, good company. I used to work for them now, DM Landscapes. But anyway, so nonetheless, 6-liter, which is over here. You see, just getting ready to head out to the machine shop. It's got to get some machine work done on it. We can put it back together. It's going back stock. Now this guy right here, this 350, it's going the same time that 6-liter goes, so we can get a better rate on the machine work being done. Oil galleries are going to be drilled out a little bit. All the burrs are going to be pulled off the block. It's punched out. It's going to be punched out to 30 over. It's going back in this guy right here. As you can see, now this is the green machine. This is an F body. It's a 97 Z28. That 383, this 6-speed, strange 12-bolt rear end. This car right here is going to produce more than its fair share of torque and horsepower. Plus, it's on spray. We do our own head work. We do pretty much everything in the dungeon. You name it, we're learning more and more every day about stuff that we didn't know about. We're not afraid to do stuff and try stuff. You got to push the limits of what you do have. For instance, here are the heads that go on the green machine there. We've learned about porting and polishing more here than actually down into the intake runner, which you can see has been done pretty well. We've hogged out pretty good here. But it turns out cutting right here around the valve as the valve opens, this area right here allows more air and is more beneficial to you than right here. As you can see, these two cylinders need to be relapped. These heads are going out anyway. We're going to have them machined. A little bit of spray damage there, as you can see. Piston was about the same, also leaking. So we've worked these heads. One head down, one to go. LS motor heads right here. We worked those two. Again, this is just going back on the 6-liter truck. Nothing special. Nothing fun. Y'all want to see the fun stuff? All right. Well, I've showed y'all that we can do head work. We got no problems there. And I've showed you that basically we can work on your basic vehicles. And, $40 an hour is what we charge. We do a really good job. This is trying to catch up to the green machine here. It's a heavy pig, 2015 RT Challenger. Take a look. Yeah, that's right. That's not normal, is it, guys? Oh. Now the welding, our welder's kind of primitive. We did all the exhaust. You can see my nitrous line hanging. Again, I did that just in a pinch to get on the gambling scene real quick. Trying to make a little money, But what we're actually trying to wrap up with, more importantly right now, we'll get the nitrous and stuff squared away. I got to get the boost gauge in it today. Get the intercooler secure. So as you can see, it's dropping down. Everything's just kind of partially mocked in there. But I get my hands on parts, and they don't have to work. I'll make them work. We fabricate ourselves too. You're looking at a 2017 Corvette blower for a C7. That's what this goes to, a C7. But it's on a 2015 Dodge Challenger. We did that on purpose to prove, to Vortec and Paxton, because that's who actually makes the ECS here. It's a 1500 SL, it's a sealed unit. We did that to prove a point about we can make anything work that we choose to. You can see the nitrous line. It's not even hooked up yet. Blower just got installed officially last night. Everything was already mocked in, but we finally got everything hooked up and running. Don't even have everything hooked up. As you can see, you've got hoses here lying around. Very primitive. We're going to make all this professional today. I want to give you guys a run through. It's a nightmare to run piping. I've even had to bend this brake line here. Fortunately, the kink is in here, in the elbow, not the metal. Since it's falling, it's dropped a little further. We're going to fix that today. We'll go over the basics of everything in the next episode. Let me turn this around. Is it light?